Well, once again, we are back with hopefully what is to be the last of my awkward voiceover my own fucking videos because I didn't realize my audio wasn't recording, even though it looked like it was. Always love that. But yeah, hopefully this is the last one. I will probably make this mistake again at some point, and depending upon how long it is, I'll either scrap the whole thing or, do another weird voiceover because I don't know. You can't do certain things over again, unfortunately, in certain games. You can't just go back. I don't have a rewind feature. I wish I did. I wish I had a rewind? I wish I had a rewind. People are going to be so confused if they're just coming into like parts of the video and don't realize that I'm actually not speaking in the video and it's just me speaking from the future. Anyway, I got some fucking Sonic boots. Gravity boots. Could have had them a while ago. But these are going to be very useful to, I don't know, get somewhere. I don't think they ultimately are, because once you have bat form, they're not important. I guess you can get up things faster. And there might be some, I actually don't think there's any use for them that you can't do with the bat form. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure someone might or will. Anyway, down the hole I go. Now I'm testing them out just to see if they work. I don't know why. I'm somewhat convinced that they don't work if you're already in the air, but then I realize I'm wrong. Happens a lot. It's okay. Oh yeah, I think... Yeah. I remember this part. This is where I go into the weird, the nightmare dimension and fight a very questionably closed succubus. You'll see. Everyone knows, I guess, or should see. It's I got some comments when we get to it. Oh yeah, fucking stupid cable Ouija board Ouija Jamba. I can't make out what they're called. My dumbass models in the way. I think I've switched back from the S-Stock already. I was that annoyed with the way it moved me in like jumping, platforming, puzzles and shit. Go down. Sorry, I'm scratching my lip. Itchy. Yeah, there's nothing here I want. Pretty sure one of these pokes me right in the ass. Yeah, close enough. Oh yeah, and then my sword starts randomly talking, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Is it saying burn? Did it say thunder? And I go on about the fucking Sword of Omens and Thundercats, because anything with a sword and with lore, I'm interested in. If you have sword lore, hit me up. I love swords, but not like just generic sword lore, even though that's fine and cool. I like fantasy and fantastical weaponry and swords. Just that type of stuff I find very interesting. Like how apparently every like famous sword is supposed to have a name. I like that. Speaking of that, here's Claymore. It's not really called anything. That's the Claymore. It's not very famous. But maybe it's the first Claymore ever. So if it's the first, it's pretty famous. I actually like this weapon a lot. I do think there are a lot better weapons that I'm going to get eventually. I know there are, but I don't know if I'll find one or two of the special ones. Gotta check every wall, even though, like I said, maybe there's like 5 in the game. Back and forth. I like how this is swung. Although I think I would prefer like a giant overhead arc. And I don't think there's anything like that in this game. There might be. I mean, the Crisgarium or whatever the fuck it's called is like a weird spinning in front of you weapon. Yeah, bunch of meal tickets. Oh yeah, and this is where I fight. I wouldn't call it a secret boss, but technically you can go to Richter now and fight him and end the game and get the bad ending. But we're not doing that. This is Moon Pendant, I believe. Moonstone Pendant. I make some fucking Moon Knight jokes. Very, very cool. Very like topical. I wish that show would have continued, or hopefully there'll be something, maybe Midnight Suns, or I don't know if it'll be with Oscar Isaac, whoever it is with. Don't start the Irish accent thing again. I'm not saying Oscar Isaac is Irish. I'm just saying the way I said Isaac, it made me sound, I remembered a little bit of my Irish, and I'm like, oh no, don't do that again. I don't think that's out yet. I mean, I did it on stream, but I don't think the video is actually out yet. That'll be fun to add clips from and confuse the fuck out of people. It's like, oh, sometimes he's just fucking Irish, and sometimes he doesn't record his audio, so he's just fucking talking while his model moves around. Like, what am I doing? It's hard. Anyway, it's purple. I like this. I'll let them talk, and I'll shut up, because it's like lore and it's story, and you should respect the story and glory of Calvaniori.
Mother! Mother!
Alucard. Is that you? Is that you?
I'm coming, Mother! I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Stay away! Alucard!
Mother.
Stay away!
Mother!
It's all right. It's all right. My death can save others. If my death can save others, my life.
The in-game portrait for the characters are really good. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over it.
It's too late. Stay with me. Just stay with me. My last words to you. Hear my last words to you.
Mother.
Yes,
yes, Mother.
Humans. Humans. You cannot live with them. You cannot live with them. Hate them. You can only hate them.
What?
Do them harm.
Oh my god, like, wait a minute.
Theirs is such a hard lot. Release them from their pain. Release them from their pain. The ones who killed me. Begin with the ones who killed me.
It wasn't like this. It wasn't like this.
What's Alucard? What's wrong?
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Your mother. I am your mother. Do as I say. Kill them. Release them.
No.
Kill them.
You are not my mother. You are not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
What kind of demon are you? The succubus. A succubus. Okay, here's my problem.
You deserve worse
I'll let them finish.
than death for this.
Then give it to me, little boy. Then give it to me, little boy. Don't be shy.
She doesn't look like she's wearing any clothes on the bottom half of her body aside from thigh highs. And I said on stream that it's probably just you could just pretend it's like she's wearing shorts. But then I realized it's the exact same color as her upper flesh area, and I'm like, oh no, she's just ass out. She's literally Castlevania. Why I get it. Spike attack is really cool, but like they gave her no undergarments. They're just like, you have thigh highs and a corset, and that's it. So bold. It's a word I've seen used a lot lately for some reason. But yeah, very bold. Also, she's very dead. And since she's a demon,
I smell your blood. Your hunger. That strength. That strength. That beauty. You are the son of Lord Dracula. You really are the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
I beg of you. I beg of you.
because like Alucard was so pissed off that she was impersonating his mom. He like literally, I mean, he kills demons and monsters anyway. He literally, you know, she was begging for her life, and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna kill you." So, I mean, she probably deserved it. I guess she was a demon. I don't know. I don't like to judge. Anyway, this is one of the gold rings. You need this and the silver ring, and I think some special fucking goggles or sunglasses, whatever the fuck, to see the curse around Richter. I forget, but I really will try to make sure I get the good ending. It shouldn't be that difficult. I will make sure to look up where the silver ring is and then what else I need, just in case, in my memory, to jog it a couple times. Because Lord knows I wouldn't fucking... I know about it, but would I remember to actually do it or where things are? Probably not. I have the memory of a goldfish. Well, at times. Speaking of that, where the fuck am I going right now? Because I have like 18 minutes left And I just killed the boss that I wanted to kill. That I remember to go find. Oh, I remember. I'm like, oh, I gotta go down to the caverns now that I did that, and now I got the bat echo form, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the echolocation of the bat. I can go all the way down and go into a very bottom corner of the map and get the spike armor, so that I can break the spikes up in the mist area, which I actually haven't gotten to yet. But I will. I don't know why I stopped. Okay, now I'm just falling forever. I don't check any of these walls to see, maybe I've already done that or looked through. I think I do save here. Or am I going to be stupid and be like, oh, I'm not going to die, and then I fucking die? Oh god, that doesn't happen, because it seems like I just decided just to fuck off and go down this way without saving when the save room was literally right next to me. Not a great choice after killing boss. No, there's no way. I didn't have to do her again so I don't die. I make it to another save room. Pretty low stakes from this spot to there. I like how my chin is wiggling. There's only like frog enemies. Nothing really dangerous. I think there's a couple Salem witches, which is I'm not particularly sure why they are in the caves, or why they're just generically called Salem witches. Is that down? Yeah, I think it's down this way. I remember fighting a plant lady too, somewhere's around here. No, I don't. The Salem witches, are they here? The music of this area is creepy. Like the Coliseum. I don't even know if it's Coliseum. I think it was like Underground Crypt or whatever the fuck it's called. It's a little eerie. I can hear the flickering of the fucking coffin in my headphones. Oh wait, that's not. That's just like some growling musical soundtrack thing, I think. Yeah, okay. I go forward here. I'm like, literally, bro, you can't figure out. You just have to go fucking right and down. That's the only way you can go. What are you looking for? Bro, myself. Did I kill a boss here? Yeah, this is a while ago. Oh, this. I'm proud of myself for this, because I actually remembered that when I summoned my demon guy. At first I thought it was bat echolocation, like, no, it doesn't work. I remember when I summoned my demon guy, he goes up there and pokes that little fucking booble for me to go in. I don't know how I remembered that. I legit didn't look this up, or it wasn't like, I didn't remember. I mean, god damn it. I did remember this of my own accord. Like, it wasn't something that was just like, oh, do this. No, I actually remembered it, because it's such an absurd thing that makes no sense. I don't think you use this guy anywhere else in the entire castle for anything. I didn't even know they could fucking talk up until that. And I don't even know if they say anything else ever. So it's just like, what? How would you know that? I don't know if the fairy unlocks a special place or the sword unlocks a special place. Yes, here is the giant flower lady who I believe I called Karama a bunch of times. Because I'm like, oh, you have reddish pink hair. I mean, I don't recall Karama being naked very often, but that's a Karama pose where they do that and they fucking fling the flowers at you. The bros, like, come on. Who are you kidding? Also, I don't remember seeing what the name of this enemy is, actually. Again, kind of funny, but we'll see in a second, because I actually... God, I'm saying actually a lot. I come back very quickly because I get this fucking 24-man strength ring, which is, again, a little weirdly named. I get a bunch of peanuts. It sounds like I'm an insane person, but no, and I get barley tea, and then I get a power of the sire, or just power of sire, which is just a Dracula. I assume if I use it, it does his fire pillar stuff. I never use any of these things, but the Ring of Ares is pretty good, and I'll keep that on until I get the silver ring or whatever the fuck. The Sea Richter, and then I can put on actual shit that I want to use to fight stuff after that. Oh, am I like deciding if I want to like use the Claymore or not? I know. Oh yeah, in this one, I'm pretty sure I get like. Not only do I get an ice blade, do I get an ice blade and something else? I don't remember. Ow! I remember saying "ow" when I did that because I didn't notice that the fucking platforms were right there blocking me. So I kind of just like jumped the fuck up and like into it. I viscerally felt hurt. But yeah, I'm pretty sure at one point Kurama did turn into a giant rose and started throwing everything around. I'm almost 100% sure that happened in some fashion. May not have turned into the rose himself, but he was probably surrounded by a giant rose or had rose petals coming out of it. There was something like that. And if you didn't see it, then you missed it, and it was part of an episode that only I saw. Oh, the Salem witches are here, by the way. Which is really weird, because why are they Salem witches in the tunnels inside a castle? Also, why does the castle have tunnels, as far as that goes? And why do they cast white magic at me? Like it's holy shrine maiden magic. Like I don't understand anything that's really happening. But I killed them because I'm curious if they actually drop anything. I'm not super sure. I go down here and I'm trying to figure out where to go. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. Kill more witches. Oh yeah, and then I realized this fairy is using potions to heal me. Not that I don't have a surplus of them, but I'm like, oh yeah, but I'm like, that's kind of useful, so I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Kept me alive a couple times here, even though I still fucking managed to die. Go through this fucking place. What is even down here? Why am I coming in here? Oh yes, the spike armor and the bat bullshit thing. I always grab my rock. I'm not even close there yet. I see that there's a way over there, and I'm like, oh, should I go over there first? I think I go save, and then I'm like, no, I'm gonna just stop and like go all the way back over first and get the armor, and then go back over and up. At least I think that's the plan. Again, I'm fucking just running into the fucking side. What am I doing? Sorry. I remembered now, even though it's not now, it was then. It had indigestion from frickin' coffee. You can't just have coffee without having some weird fucking side effect. It can't just be fucking good. It either has to do nothing for me. Oh yeah, I forgot that fucking shot out a fucking Kamehameha at me. It either makes me feel slightly nauseous and bloated. Yeah, guys can feel bloated too. It happens. You have too much goop in you, and it just makes you feel weird. Coffee goop can make you feel weird. And then it's either that or it does nothing at all. And I'm just like, what the fuck was that? And so I don't even know why I drink coffee anymore. It doesn't do anything for me. I've already outgrown it, even though I didn't start drinking it to very late in life. I'm already like, this is fucking nothing. This is why people fucking drink like 8 cups of it a day. It's like they can't get their fix. They're fucking addicted to caffeine. I don't want to be addicted to caffeine. I'm sticking to one. I'll just suffer like a human should. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, now the fairy talks, and I'm like, what the fucking... I forgot that she talked earlier, but nonetheless, she talked and she scared me, because I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean this is suspicious? Of course it's suspicious. Fucking just a pit of spikes, so yeah, this is what the fucking rainbow bat echolocation is for. Just this one fucking sequence, this one room. And then you hit this giant fucking switch and everything lights up. Wow, amazing. It is pretty cool though. And I don't think you get the spike armor right away, but I think it's the down here in a little bit. These fucking weird skeletons. I get it, there's supposed to be werewolves, but yeah, that one just fucking ran at me. But why the fuck did this being a weird skeleton cause them to fucking like have chicken arms and then to shoot out a neck? I don't know. Last time I saw a fucking werewolf, they didn't have like tiny no arms and had like a fucking retractable fucking neck, like fucking Mr. Fantastic. So I don't understand the design. Excuse me, choice and or name for such a thing. Also, you have werewolves in the game and they actually look like werewolves. I don't understand. Why do you have weird skeletons? It just means that it's just like an upgraded skeleton. But that just doesn't make any sense. Also, they look kind of... Why did they have... I mean, they have tails. They still don't look like werewolves, though. Not from fucking game dive scene. Get your shit together, Castlevania. Is Dracula's Castle the original back room? Oh my god, I just cracked the code. Dracula's Castle is actually the original back rooms. It's way cooler. Yeah, I got Sprite Breaker Mail. So I guess I am a fan of the back rooms because I like fucking Castle Dracula's living castle of Dracula. That is constantly changing, but still being the same. And nothing is remembered right either. It's always remembered a little bit different, I guess. So technically, yeah. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Was Dracula's Castle the first, like, not only, like, backroomsy, but, like, House of Leaves / like, building that changes up its form itself? Like, is there another castle in history that does that? I wonder where they got that idea from. Because I don't know. I'm gonna look that up after and be like, what is the first, like, known literary, like, building or, like, you know, structure that changes its appearance of its own accord? Because I'm pretty sure Dracula doesn't have any control of the castle. I mean, he can, like, tell it to fly or whatever the fuck from the Netflix show. I don't know if he can do that in this, but usually it's just like the castle and him are kind of linked, and he's just kind of like, yeah, this is my castle, and it just does whatever the fuck it wants. I don't know. I'm like, well, cool. It would actually be really fun to have a building like that you'd be like, it may be frustrating, but yeah, I like the spike breaking. I kind of contemplated breaking them all, but then realized that would take too long to do, so I was like, no. But yeah, again, having a castle or having, like, a building that constantly changes every, like, I don't know, every time someone kills you, I guess, and when you come back, it's a little different. I think that's kind of neat. I mean, obviously, you'd have to have the coming back part from death. If not, it's less neat for you, personally. And then, again, depending on how many times you die, it could be really annoying. Because, like, what if you're, like, dying every, like, couple days, and you're like, where the fuck is the bathroom? Why is it over on the fucking, like, 5th wing of the, behind the fucking, Medusa tit demon? Like, I don't want to go all the way over there to fucking use the bathroom, and you gotta fucking go all the way over from fucking the north wing to the south wing and down the fucking tunnel, and it's just like, what the fuck is this? I'm assuming there's basic rooms that have basic amenities that you can stick to. Like the core middle of the castle probably says pretty similar. Now I can see the appeal of an architect and architecture, unironically, and how that's kind of cool, and why people get into that and doing it, making that shit. God, now I'm like, oh god, I feel bad for the backrooms guy. Sucks because he's like, oh, I'm an architect, and he wanted just, you know, some respect in his own house. He wanted to, like, live his dream and be respected, and then he became all fucking weird because that didn't happen, and then he got shrinking and got anger issues, and, well, then he became a pirate. Died. Backrooms lore is amazing. Anyway, so I'm in wherever this is, and I'm fearful of me actually dying, because I think I do again. I wish this mask was decent. Everything I get for my face wear is, like, useless. I don't even remember getting the cat's eye circlet. Didn't even do a fucking double jump right. What is over here? I think it was just some extra stuff. I don't think there was anything as well. This is where the ice brand is. I thought it was cooler. Unironically. Because it's just like, it looks like when you pick it up. Well, look at that. It's like black. It's like a sword. It looks like it's black and has like purple like energy. But no, it's ice. The Claymore looks more like ice. This is just a fucking ice sword. I'm like, whatever. It's cool. I don't mean to keep saying that, but it's a good sword, but it's just like, it does ice damage. Going against fire enemies. Like, I don't, are there any fucking exclusively only take damage to fire? I mean, only take damage to ice enemies in the game that are, like, weak to that? Like, are there any, like, fire elemental creatures you have to fight? Because I don't recall. I guess these guys here, but other than that, for the most part, you can just kill everything with whatever. So I don't know. I don't really like elemental weapons in games too much because I like just to be able to do the good damage on everything, the equal damage on everything. So it doesn't really like, I don't know, unless it's like a kind of like a more niche element, like I don't know, like blood or poison or something like that. Like, but those are usually like nerfed or way too overpowered for long. So, give me a plain. I say that, and yet I have a sword that is technically made of crystallized blood. So don't fucking don't do as I say. Don't do as I do. Just don't. I don't know. When you can make up your own lore and you can design your own shit, it doesn't fucking matter because you can make it as weak or as strong to things as possible. But in games in general, especially fucking from my experience, I found that the base non-elemental weapons are always the strongest overall. He wants to have the one fucking sword that just fucking beats Dracula's ass with like 2 hits, and then it's fucking weak to everything else, so you just suffer using it, and then you just go, oh, I gotta put this on when I fight Dracula, and you fight him like 20 times, and then you remember you have the sword that kills him, and it's like, what's that? No, I just fucking used the other sword. I don't fucking care. It's not super important. Pick the strongest thing you can. Not sure why this is what I've decided to fucking go on about, but I guess it's fitting considering I did kind of start one of these other videos going on about swords. I wonder if they're like the first like legendary sword. I mean, obviously, Excalibur, right? I don't know if there's another like super legendary sword from, I won't say ancient times, but medieval fantasy type stuff. I don't think you can beat Excalibur for like just a sword. I know there's like Mazmune and Muramasa and like stuff like that, like Japanese like katanas, but I'm talking like claymores and like just regular straight swords, long swords from like just knights and shit like that. Where the fuck am I going now? Why am I stopped? Have I decided that I don't know where I'm? Oh, I remember, because I'm like, oh, there's not much time left, so I'm just gonna like fucking yammer on for a little bit and talk about I need to go up and to the left and see what's up over there for this video. Then now I get it. All right, I'm wrapping things up now, and hopefully I am actually wrapping things up as well. Hopefully this won't happen to me again and that everything will be okay and I will not forget to record. Bye bye. Thank you.